Well, I'm going to start by saying that my candidacy is, in a way, the boldest idea in this campaign because I'm not a politician. I'm 45 years old. I'm a pharmacist by trade. I used to be CEO of the FCCQ, as you mentioned. So I'm coming with a new tone, a new type of resume to lead the Liberal Party, the longest-serving party in the history of Canada, of Quebec. So that, in a nutshell, is the basic line, I would say. There are many challenges in Quebec, as you know. I'm gonna talk about healthcare and education. One bold idea that I'm bringing in this campaign is to have access from a public service perspective to virtual healthcare services, telemedicine 24/7. It has worked for the past years in the private sector. It's time that the public system goes virtual as well. And you know what? It's going to be very helpful for mental health care, precisely.
Give me your vision for that. So, how does it work? Is it every Quebecer has a Quebec healthcare app? Like, how is it working in your
That's
mind?
it. That's it. Well, actually, I want a hybrid system like the assurance médicament, for the
Yeah,
medication we
yeah.
take. So we're gonna let the private do what's it doing best right now. But I want the public system to have access. I want people to have access to doctors 24/7 virtually, and it's gonna be very helpful in the different regions and rural areas of Quebec where the access to first line healthcare professional is a dire need, actually.
Your next bullet. And
Well, it's a long time request of the different student federation. It's about paying our interns. When it comes to future nurses, future teachers, both from the public and private sectors, I think we need to put our students and future adults in a less precarious, financial situation. So this has been asked for 10 years, and again, 3 weeks ago, Minister Derry said she's not gonna go forward with the idea. So we want to pay future nurses, future teachers, and if students are doing internships at the private sector, it's gonna be 50-50. Repartition, if you want, between the employer and the public system.
now, can I just
It's about going back to prioritize our SMEs. We've been talking a lot about big companies in the past 6 years with Nordvolt, with Lyon Electric, and so on and so forth. I think Mr. Legault and Mr. Fitzgibbon played the lottery with our money. They bought a 649 with extra, and they failed in many situations. So we need to go back to what we're good at, which is SMEs, which is
this is small and
yeah,
medium-sized business.
which is companies with 25, 50, 100 employees. They're the one who are vitalizing actually our different regions in Quebec. So the economic plan that I put out with former Minister Bachan in this campaign, he's been with me since day one, is about rolling out the red carpet for SMEs, decreasing taxes for SMEs. We're going to have a look also at the wage taxes that entrepreneurs are paying right now, so that we can send a strong signal that if you want to open a business in Quebec and bring fiscal revenue so that we can pay for our social net, we're more than hoping to welcome your cases.
You said
There is way too much regulation in Quebec. To me, it's obvious, and I've heard some of my opponents saying that they want a ministry of on regulation. I mean,
Yeah.
that's kind of
that's
weird to have
that's
a
Doge
ministry.
without saying
Yeah.
it, right?
So I would rather have a bill put into place that are going to force the different public servants to work towards more deregulation than having a ministry. This is something we need to do both from an economic perspective, but also from a linguistic perspective, especially with the OQLF. I'm sure your listeners know about the Go Abs Go Gate and so on and so forth. I think we need to refocus what the OQLF is doing right now.
Do you have a bold idea on refocusing the OQLF?
Well, I'll be more precise as to what I want the OQLF to do, and it's not to get in the way of businesses in Quebec. And we can say that, and I'm saying that in French as well. We can say that and still be strong and fierce promoters of French in Quebec without impeding on what the businesses have to do.